Morning, everybody. How are you today? It's Saturday, and I am going to share with you. I am making myself a chaffles this morning, so I'm going to share with you how I do that. So I'm going to flip you around so you can see what we're doing. All right, here we go. Now, there's my little waffle maker. It's been on. I've already made one of my chaffles, and here's my chaffle mix. And what my chaffle mix consists of today is we're going to put a little bit of some mozzarella cheese down on the bottom. Just a little. Okay, this keeps it from sticking. And then we're going to take, this is 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of an Italian cheese blend, which has Parmesan and mozzarella and something else in it. And then 2 tablespoons what they call a 3-cheese Mexican blend. And then it calls for salt. I have found that the cheese is salty enough, so I don't use the cheese. I don't use the salt anymore. And it says a teaspoon of an herb seasoning mix. And I personally have found that I just like to sprinkle it in there until it looks right. So season with your heart. All right, so we're going to put that down. And we're going to close it up. And you'll notice I have this on a plate. Okay? Because if you're using some of the thinner mixtures, it will overflow. And then you have this big, huge mess everywhere. So, just close that up. This is what it looks like. And you notice I put it on a paper towel. Because they're just a little greasy. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. So I put it on a paper towel. That's what it looks like. Now, one of the things that I learned from Miss Tanya is when you get ready to pull it out, turn it over and close the lid back down for a moment and leave it for another minute or so, and it gets all nice and brown on both sides. And when you first take it out, it's going to be real soft and wiggly. Now this has been out for a minute or two, and see how it's starting to crisp up, and it's still hot. So if you wanted to put butter on it, you could do that. I'm going to switch around and bring you over here, because we're not going to put butter on that. What we're going to put on it, if I can get you guys to sit up, I really have got to get some sort of a camera in here. We're going to put a little cream cheese on this one. So I have my cream cheese. I set it out when I got my egg and stuff out. And I don't know, a little more than a teaspoon, but less than a tablespoon. And see, now it's nice and firm. And you just kind of smear it on there, like so. And just get in all the nooks and crannies. And if you, this one's a savory one, so it won't really go good with a syrup. Or at least I don't think it will. But if you like them that way, there's all kinds of recipes out there for sweeter ones. Like there's one for double chocolate and sugar cinnamon. There's also all kinds of them. And I will tell you, these are really good to make sandwiches with. If you make them up, drain them off, on the paper towel for a little bit, and then wrap them up, put them in the refrigerator, you can take this out and pop it in your toaster and make yourself a sandwich for lunch. It's really good. So it adds extra protein. And you kind of get your bread in, only it's not really bread. And then I have 2 little pieces of bacon. What this is actually it's 1 piece of bacon that I cut in half and cooked up. So I have the illusion. Remember we talked earlier about tricking your brain so you think that you're getting more than what you are? Because it's all about rewiring your brain as well. So my brain thinks I'm getting 2 slices of bacon this morning. So you put that on there, and voila, there is my breakfast. The other one I probably will not eat. Oops, knocked it right off on the floor. The other one I probably will not eat right now. I will probably have it for a snack. I'll probably have it just before we head down. We're going to a picnic today, and I'll probably eat it just as we get ready to walk out the door, so that I already have some protein in me, and I'll take my protein shake with me. I'll take probably a lemonade one with me, and I will suck on that, and then I will just be able to kind of pick a couple little things off of the bar there at the picnic table, and nobody's going to notice that I don't have a whole big plate full of potato salad and macaroni salad and all the other stuff that's just full of carbs and sugar that we don't need. So there you have it. This is how you do this, folks. It works really well. Make sure you get your water in this morning. Make sure you get your cup of coffee in. Use your protein shake for some creamer. Get yourself boosted. All right. And I hope that you guys have a great Saturday. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'm looking at making some fritters this weekend because I'm totally out of my vegetable fritters and my chicken fritters. So I'm looking at making both of those this weekend. So tune in. If you have any questions, you got any comments, please feel free to ask them. If I can answer, I will. All right. And this will be posted over on Facebook, Mama Says, as well. So you guys have a fabulous, fabulous Saturday. And remember, Mama Says, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'll see you guys later.